another stream. We're gonna pick it up from where we were yesterday. I think I'm gonna follow the main quest, but I'm gonna kind of wander around and try to get some shrines and just collect some kind of random things as I go. So, oh my gosh, hold on. I gotta change something in my settings real fast. Why is it doing that? Sorry, I was really hoping I wouldn't have to keep changing stuff, but it's still calling, saying I'm in. Okay. It said I was still playing Celeste. Anyway. Oh yeah. There's all this little stuff. There's so much stuff to get to, and I'm not gonna get to it right now. Oh, I am gonna grab some fairies. If anyone's watching this, and just let me know if you can't hear. Oh, if my microphone needs to be turned up or anything like that. These things will help out a lot. If you don't know, like the fairies, basically, when you lose all your hearts, they revive you. I can't remember if you come back with all of your hearts or not. These are good to collect, the Silent Princess flowers. They're kind of rare, but you might use them for like upgrading things later. We'll get to that later. So we're just kind of wandering around in the woods here. Oh dear. Oh dear. I can't hunt that thing. I wonder if it will disappear. Sometimes these things just disappear if they go far enough. Oh, it did. It turned into a goat. I want that arrow. I'm gonna try to play a little bit more like how I normally play, which is how would I describe how I play this? Probably pretty loose, and I don't know if I want to go this way, do I? It's crazy going through here with like 3 hearts. I feel like I'm gonna get hit with something. You have to be extra careful. Kind of want to go that way. Let's see. I'm kind of going the back way. There are better ways to do this. This horse, I forget the horse isn't tamed yet. Hi, we're gonna go this way. Whoa. This is not the smartest way to do this, but Oh no. Okay, let me get off you. Yeah, there are better ways to do this. Wait. I don't know how long I'm gonna live here. Maybe I can get to that thing. Yeesh. This isn't great. What am I working with? Oh, I know what to do. Ugh. It's like I can't. Can I stand up anywhere? Okay. Eesh. Is this a ledge? Oh gosh. So dramatic. I'm really just trying to get over there so I can see. And I need to stay away from those Lizalfos. Oh, and I'm going right towards one. This will be interesting. Yeesh. What's in here? Fire arrows. Man, that did not take much off him. Okay. This is such a weird way to go. I really just went this way because my horse was pointed this way. Maybe I should have thought through it a little bit. Actually, I was wanting to not overthink it, this playthrough. So this is where I'm trying to get to. Okay, come on. It makes me nervous when I'm climbing when I have like so little stamina. Okay. I don't know if I ever use rock salt. I feel like I never do. Is there anything over here? It's good to collect these things. By these things, I don't mean luminous stones are good, but I just mean like kind of ores in general, because they're good for, you know, selling and making some money so you can buy arrows or clothes or something. Let's see. I think I started this about 3:30. I'm just trying to keep my times right. Okay. think I was getting this one confused with... Some of these look kind of similar. I don't just mean like the design, I mean like the shape of it. I thought this was a different one. It's okay. It's okay. Okay. I guess you can't walk off a ledge when you have a magnesis. I just noticed that. It's like I'm walking backwards and I can't fall off. That's weird. I never knew that. This one you're supposed to, whoa, not do that. If you put 3 of these on here, it's like enough weight to get this out. This is one of those things, again, that takes forever, like the first time you do it, and then you're like, it's kind of, whoops. Once you know how to do it, you just kind of hurry through. I'm going to try to do as many shrines as I can, because they're good for like being able to warp to them, and then also for for the spirit orbs. I think getting the shrine, I like getting shrines more than I like doing the divine beasts. I don't know why, the divine beasts, I don't enjoy doing that whole part of the story. I don't know why. I'm trying to think of what the answer is. Okay. If this is... I think I made this too complicated for myself. This is what I'm going to do. Speaking of warping to shrines, I'm going to warp here. Because it's by a stable, and you can get your horses back when you stop at a stable. So I can get to an easier place to travel from, and I can pick up my horse so I can hit the road a little quicker. Climbing around through all those mountains and then just being on foot is going to take forever. So let's see. I think while I'm here, I'm going to talk to this guy and beetle and sell some stuff. I'm just gonna sell all my gems and stuff. Ores. Sometimes it's good to just hold on to these things, but right now I just want to get a good bit of money, because I'll probably need it for something. And ores are... What does he have? Does he have any arrows? Okay. I'll load up on some arrows. Arrows are good stuff to spend money on. Actually, I kind of have a thing where anytime I find arrows, if I have enough money and it's not a big deal to spend the money, I'll just go ahead and buy them, because I don't like running out of arrows. You always need arrows. Let's sit for the morning. getting kind of late in the day. I mentioned this in the last stream. I like to, when I see a fire, I try to sit by it, unless it's like, depending on what time of day. If it's getting towards the evening, I like to sit by the fire, because I can sit until the morning, and then I don't have to deal with like all the skeleton guys and all that. Richie. I wonder if Richie noticed that I named my horse after him. Richie is my friend who also likes Breath of the Wild, and I told him I was streaming, so I think he was one of the people who was watching this. I mentioned in the last stream that I'm probably not going to read a lot of the... Sorry. I'm not going to read a lot of the text, probably, just because it'll take forever. But if anyone is watching this and would like me to read the text, just ask me. I don't mind it, but it's just a lot of stuff to read. It's kind of a weird way to do this. Yeah, I'm gonna kind of wander around a little bit. I want to get just some a bunch of shrines and like kind of power up a little bit as I'm going along the main. So I'm kind of going on the path to the like in the main quest, but I'm sort of I'm off the beaten trail. It's kind of like how I'm off the beaten trail of this trail I'm following, if that makes sense. As you can see on the map, I'm kind of like not really staying on the thing. There's so much to get to find like in this whole like section with all these guardians, but I'm not going to do that right now. I mean, you can find a lot of parts and kind of just, let's see, that's not what I'm thinking of. Am I moving the camera too much? Does that bother you guys? I always wonder if that's annoying for people who are not controlling the camera. Like for me, I don't care because I know where I'm pointing it, but let's not do that right now. Sorry, Richie. Richie the horse. I'm gonna go get that tower. And there's also a shrine up there. What's this? I'm gonna try to. I watched some of the stream from yesterday, and I felt like I didn't really know what I was doing. It was a lot of like kind of trial and error. I'm gonna try to make this slightly more watchable than that one, which isn't saying much. It'll still be pretty laid back because I'm not gonna get super enthusiastic or whatever. Hopefully it'll be entertaining if you enjoy passive entertainment. This game is really good for if you want to just kind of chill out. Oh, this is not chilling out. That's a lot. Is it this way? Okay, yeah. Sometimes you feel kind of bad about what you're doing to your horse. Like, well, this isn't... I thought I'll just let him stay here, I guess. Where am I going? Getting turned around. It's like I'm so close, but so far. Eh. This part's a lot easier if you have a horse. I think I'm gonna forget that I'm streaming at some point because no one's like watching and chatting. So oh, what? You still here? What do I have? Let's change this. Here, I'll fight you with your thing. What? No, I don't want that. Gosh. Yeah. This would be a lot easier with the horse. I don't want to deal with you. You will kill me very quickly. I wish someone was listening just so they could tell me, like, to, just give me little suggestions, like, talk a little louder, you're mumbling too much, go do this thing, like, just a little bit of help would be nice. Not help, but interaction, you know? Right in the, wouldn't you hate to get hit in the, whoa, there's another guy. Let's get rid of this thing. Oh, no. Okay. Ooh. Ah! It starts raining right then. It's ridiculous. Of course that's gonna happen. Oh, that's not cool. How long is this gonna last? Where's my horse? Way over there. Man, that is bad timing. I'll pick this up while I'm here. Those are pretty good to cook and everything. Hitano, is it Hitano? How do you guys pronounce it? Say in the chat how you pronounce it. Like, type it out, like, use a... Sorry, I know this is... All the camera movement is probably too much. I don't want to wait for this. I'm trying to... What did I do for till now? I will, Man, I'm, like, low on food. Or at least cooked food. I wish there was, like, a timer for how long the rain was gonna last. I know I could see the little thing in the bottom underneath the time. It says there's gonna be some sunshine at some point, but I don't know how soon that is gonna be. I want to run around this and see. I guess it's all... Oh. Man. Maybe I can get around the back. I'm kind of wasting time, but I'm also sort of trying to see if maybe there's something I can. Whoa! I don't want to do that. Watch out for giant thorns. Don't run into thorns like in real life or in a video game. Just don't do it, man. Okay. Can I climb this? Yes. Is that where I'm going? Okay. I think that's where they're going. This is called, I don't know what to do while the rain is falling down, so I'm gonna just get these. Okay. Is there like a little pocket where there's no rain? Gosh. This is a little unnecessary, but I'll mark that shrine. And man, this is... I think this happened the last time I was playing this, actually. Jeez. Okay, I should have just gone and... I'll just go find my horse and then ride back. Gosh. Where are you? That's not him. I wonder if... This horse is gonna just like kick me off. It's gonna... As soon as I get down here, it's gonna stop raining. That's how it works. Oh. Just go down, get kicked in the face by a horse. This is... Of course. Okay. Gosh. This is kind of frustrating. I'm trying to think of a faster way to do all this. It's like a... Wait, am I even going towards the horse? No. Okay, this is the top of that thing I rode by earlier. I'm not even gonna try to get that horse because I won't be able to. Where's mine? Down there. So go. How far do I have to go around? Can I just come? Okay. Maybe this won't be too bad. Come on, Richie. Wait, go down. I'll probably get another horse later on when I get more stamina and stuff. It's funny with the horses because, like, I know it's just a video game, but you kind of get attached to them like they're these real. Like if I get it a second horse, I'll feel guilty for not using Richie as much, you know. Because the horse, I'll be like, oh, he was such a good horse when I used him. I need to get. See, this is how I should have done it the first time. I was just getting confused about how to get up. I mentioned this before, but when I'm streaming, I don't listen to the game audio because it's like too much of a. I just hear myself like over and over again talking. It's like this echo, 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 echo thing. So I can't hear anything, and I don't hear like. Let's just watch this. Hey, why did not? There's a thing with the bird. See the birds flying by? There's a thing with birds, like, they fly over, like, shrines. Man, what's happening? Please don't start raining. Okay, this will be better, I think. Yeah, sometimes you'll look up in the sky, like, kind of by a mountain or something, and there will be, like, a circle of birds. And it usually means that... Is it just super windy? That was my last... Ugh, that was my last flame. As long as it'll burn the ones on this thing, I'll be okay. Burn some of them. Yeesh, let's see if I can make it up. Ugh. See more and more thorns. I don't like that. I'll try. Oh. And then I can get regular arrows. Light them up. That didn't work. Oh, it did work. Sometimes you gotta be creative in this game. Whoa! Gosh, I'm so like close to the... Ugh, the angle is like weird. I'm probably gonna fall off. There's a little bit there. Jeez. I am gonna sit here until morning and see if I can... I don't know. Some of these towers, it's like you just climb right to the top. Some of them sometimes there's all this stuff to deal with. I'll just take it one little platform at a time. Usually when I come here, it's like I have like some fire arrows, and I shoot like one fire arrow and it burns all of these at the same time. And for some reason, this time it's not working that way. Okay, this looks like I could probably make it to the top. Man. I do like the views up here from up this way. This is weird. Since I don't have a ton of stamina, I've got to just do this kind of slow. You use up less stamina, like, if you jump while you're, like, if you jump like this, it eats up a bunch of the stamina, but I gotta be careful with how much I use when I'm climbing and stuff. Okay. That took a long time. Oh my gosh. It's like, I kind of want to just, okay, so let's kind of recap where we're at. We came from way over there. See that blue shrine? That's the one right by the stable. And if you go through this little cavern thing between these mountains, that's where you get back to the first the Great Plateau where we started. So we kind of came a long way through there, and then we kind of wound our way around and came up down there, I think. And we're trying to get to this little town over here. We're trying to get to this place on the top of the, that's like, that's where, what's her name she told us to go there. Why am I forgetting her name? I feel so bad. Impa. So, yeah, it's like I want to just run over there, but I probably need my horse, but I don't really want to have to run all the way. Oh well. Whoa. Wow. Richie, there's a thing you can get later, like a bridle. I can't remember if it's the bridle or the saddle, but you can put it on your horse, and it makes it to where it can warp to you. So if I had that, I could kind of just sail over to the town and then warp. Then like I whistle, and then the horse comes to me. But I don't have that yet. Is this the right direction? No. So much to see in this game. This is why I like it so much. It's so like detailed. There's so much going on. I mean, it could be more detailed. I know some people say it's just a lot of open space, but it's pleasant to just like pick up the game and like just wander around in it. I think this way. Wait, this isn't right. Sorry, Richie. Sorry, I'm trying to go quicker. It's like there's. houses are interesting. I don't have like a long-term plan for this game. I'm kind of just playing it and seeing what happens. I don't know if I'm gonna play it all the way through or what. Taking it. Oh, it's this one. Gosh. This is one of the more like controversial shrines. It's like the one that a lot of people don't like. Let's see if I can do this. Whoa. Did that work? Wow. That can take forever. I'm kind of surprised that went so quickly. And there is like a chest over there on that big thing, but I don't feel like dealing with trying to get it and then climb off. The motion control, there's a few shrines where there's like a motion control thing, like a puzzle kind of thing, and I think they're like the least popular of the shrines. The Switch has it has good motion controls, but it's not, I don't know, that kind of stuff it's kind of gimmicky, and I don't know, I don't mind them that much, but I don't feel like I like them necessarily. I do think that like this game has the motion controls on the, like when you're shooting the arrows are really good. I really like the motion controls on the motion controls are strange because I think they were kind of a new thing like around like the time of the Wii, and I think a lot of like hardcore gamers like don't like them. I'm just gonna let the horse hang out there because I can warp back to him pretty quick. I need to do this other thing now. Yeah, so I didn't really like, I don't usually like motion controls that much. It's not like my favorite way to play. But when they're good, they're actually like Super Mario Odyssey. I actually really like the motion controls on that. And the Joy-Con on my Switch, like it doesn't work anymore. Like I can't remember why exactly. It was like it doesn't connect to charge. It's kind of weird. I'm sorry, the left Joy-Con. The right one works. The wood items are good for like this thing is good for as a torch. This is this blue flame. I'm supposed to go light all this stuff. Yeah, so the Joy-Con went out, and I'd been wanting a Pro controller like since the Switch came out, and it was always a little more than I wanted to spend, and I didn't know if I couldn't really justify it. But then I had a birthday recently, and I had some extra money, and I was like, I think I found it was on sale at Target, and I decided I was like, I'm just gonna go ahead and get it because I want this. And also because my left Joy-Con wasn't working, so I couldn't actually play my Switch, which was really annoying. Like, I probably should have called the customer service thing. Maybe they could have helped in some way, but I haven't yet. I kept putting it off. I keep thinking they're just gonna say, well, just buy a new one, and I'll be like, well, I just bought this Switch like 2 years ago. Shouldn't it still work? Like, if you light these things like along the way, then you don't have to worry about, they're kind of like checkpoints. And I always like I try to light each one as I go, and then I try to put the torch out because I think it lasts longer if it's not just burning continually. I think that's right. I don't know. I feel like I heard that somewhere, and now I just act like it's completely true. This is another one of those sections where sometimes it'll start raining and you're just... I do think, like, they put these little kind of tops on these, so, like, I think when it rains, at least these will stay lit. I think they do. I know this... I don't know how entertaining this whole thing is. There's probably a faster way to do this. Where... Is this right? Oh. I didn't need to go this far. Where's my last... I guess there are a few like little paths you can take with the torches, and I went the wrong way. I need to go up that way. They have these like all over the place. I'm trying to hurry. There are faster ways to do this. Like I think you can actually do this on a horse, and it just makes it more complicated. I always mess up. Oh, it's funny. Like it's blue flame, and then you light the grass, and it turns into red flames. It was probably just too much to try to... Oh. Is it raining? Yeah. Is it? It's like very sunny, but it's raining. And now it's sunny again. Let's see if that thing stayed lit. It did. That's good. There's so much in this game I'm not even really exploring. Like I could talk to all these people, like... But I'm not gonna worry about it. That's where I'm headed, to that. I'm trying to get this. You have to carry the flame all the way up. Okay. That took a while. Again, I'm not really reading this stuff. This is actually part of the main quest. Impa tells you to come here to talk to this lady. I know there's a lot to this. Basically, she looks into your Sheikah slate, which is that thing in the middle of that thing right there that I just put in there. It's like a phone, or it's like a switch actually. She adds the camera and that Hyrule Compendium, that's what she just said. They're kind of like other runes that add to the game, but the camera has like pictures saved on it, and I think there are 12 of these pictures. Oh, here they are. These are all like, they're all like memories. because supposedly like Link has been asleep for 100 years, and the pictures are from moments like in his past with Princess Zelda, and you have to kind of go find where those pictures were taken on the map, and you can unlock the memories, and that's kind of how the story, how you learn a lot of the story of the game, since it's not like a linear game. That's how they did it. And now I just need to, it's like I gotta go back to Impa. I don't know why I'm doing all this, but I'm trying to think of something I could do while I'm over here. What's down there? Okay, let's see. That's actually a good shrine over there to get. I don't think I have enough stamina to get there. I'm talking about the one like way over there right there. There's also one right there, and there's one way out there. Oh, it's out. That whole island out there is like a whole kind of shrine challenge thing. I'm trying to remember what it's called now. I'm just gonna go back to Impa and then try to move on. I can't remember if you have to talk to her before you can start looking for the for the memories or what. I don't remember. I think after I talk to her, I'm gonna just look for shrines for a little while. And I can actually to go in here. Which one should I get? I'll go ahead and get this. This thing, I feel like I buy it every time I play this game. I buy it and then I never wear it. And these are like the stealth. How much are they again? 700, 500, 600. Oh yeah. I was gonna say I'll just buy one, but I can only buy one. While I'm here, since I've got some spirit orbs, I'll do this. And I mentioned earlier, I kind of have an order I usually do these in. I go stamina, stamina, heart, stamina, stamina, heart, and basically I go until I get, I think, one full extra heart or stamina wheel maybe, and then I just start getting heart, 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 until I have enough to get the Master Sword. You have to have a certain amount of hearts to get the Master Sword. I'm trying to think if I should just tell you how much, because you have to. I don't know why I would tell you need to have a certain amount of hearts if I didn't just tell you. Oh, she just told me to. She's telling me to do what I just did. Okay. Let me try again. have to do something before, okay. No, I wish I had my horse. But I'm gonna go. Why is it saying, like, I already went there? Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to think of what I need to do next. Oh. I'm gonna go get one of the memories. I forgot I had that shrine that was it's kinda close to where this one is. Okay. Of course it's raining. Ugh, I need it to not be raining right now. 'Cause I gotta climb and it's gonna rain for a while. Huh. Yuck. This can get bad. I'm trying to think. If I can get across here, that'd be good. Okay. Man. It's crazy how rain can just complicate things. Those guys are kind of hard to kill. Let's drop one of these. What is this? Oh, tireless frog. Let's see if I can make it. Good grief. It's crazy. This is crazy. I'm just mean how much more complicated it is because it's raining. I have to like. Okay, so I'll do all that work to get over here. I'm gonna try to just run past all these guys. It'll take longer to fight them. And I got a little more stamina, so I can. Oh gosh. Nope. Oh no. I'm down to one heart. Man. I do have 3 fairies. That's good. Yeesh. No way. I'm not fighting you. No. Oh gosh. I need to, like, yeah, note to self, go get some more food somewhere. I need to, like, go cook and collect food and stuff. If you have a lot of food, you really can live for a long time. I thought I was supposed to... Did I just forget to do something here? There's supposed to be a memory, like, right here. Okay. Locked mementos. Oh my gosh. I wasn't reading what she said. I was supposed to take a picture of that little girl. Oh gosh. That's not that... I'm supposed to take a picture of her, and then that's supposed to teach you how to use the camera. And I skipped that because I thought, wow. Can you hear me, like, great, playing with my beard a little bit? That's what that is. Johan, how's the picture taking going? Did you get a cute picture of me with your camera? No, here, okay. It's like, this is what I'm supposed to do. It's also important. I took one. Oh, I can't wait to see it. Let me see it. This is what happens when you don't read the text. Okay. So, well, I'm gonna read the... You prove the camera works again by capturing an image of Pura, I think. According to Pura, the album already has pictures from the past in it. Where could these have come from? Impa in Kakariko Village may have had the answer. Yeah, this is what I was trying to do earlier. See the yellow dot? That's kind of like where you're supposed to... It's kind of... Because there's so much to do in this, you can look into your kind of quest log, and it'll kind of tell you like what the next step and whatever your current quest is. Which that's one of the things I don't think I realized that until like my third time playing through. I was like, oh, it kind of tells you what to do a little bit. Gosh. Rain, rain, rain. This girl's back. Paya. Wake up. Huh. I heard Pura was giving you the runaround, but you seemed just fine. Locked mementos complete. Now then, let me see. Aha! This is without a doubt the camera that Princess Zelda used 100 years ago. It could be that if you visit those locations, come back here once you've tried going to at least one of the locations. That's what I was trying to do just before let's see if gosh. This is ridiculous. I'm gonna try to do the same thing I just did. I'm wondering if this is the best thing I should be doing right now in the game. I mean, I don't mean like in my overall life, like streaming a game on Twitch. I'm trying to. Oh, okay. Whoops. Where's the. Okay. Is it raining? It's raining still. Is it gonna stop? It'd be awesome if it just stopped raining right now. Oh. Can I go up here? Man. Okay. I made it up here at least. Golly. Golly gee whiz. Okay. You can kind of climb a little bit in the rain. You have to kind of figure out how to do it. Okay. Yeesh. There's a guy there. I'm not gonna fight him. Wonder if he'll. Oh, I was gonna say I wonder if he'll see me, but he saw me. We're gonna do what we did last time, I think. And run. At least it's going a little quicker than before. I need to not speak too quick, too fast, because those guys will kill me. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm having deja vu here. Note to self, get some more food. I think that's what I said last time too. Because I got hit by the same guy. This is excellent content. That's what I was looking for. Alright, let's watch this.
Well, don't keep us in suspense. How'd everything go up there on the mountain?
So you didn't feel anything? No power at all?
I'm sorry now.
Then let's move on. You've done all you could. Feeling sorry for yourself won't be of any help. After all, it's not like your last shot was up there on Mount Lanayru. Anything could finally spark the power to seal Ganon away. We just have to keep looking for that thing.
That's kind of you. Thank you.
If I may, I thought you... well, I'm not sure how to put this into words. I'm actually quite embarrassed to say it. But I was thinking about what I do when I'm healing. You know, what usually goes through my mind. It helps when I think about...
It's here.
This is it then.
Are you sure?
Positive.
It's awake. Ganon.
Let's stop wasting time. We're gonna need everything we got to take that thing down. Now, champions, to your divine beasts, show that swirling swine who's boss. Link will need to meet Ganon head-on when we attack. This needs to be a unified assault. Little guy, you get to Hyrule Castle. You can count on us for support, but it's up to you to pound Ganon into oblivion.
Come, we should go. We need to get you someplace safe.
No. I'm not a child anymore. I may not be much use on the battlefield. But there must be something I can do to help.
Alright. Okay. That gave me a little break. Okay, I got one of the memories. That's good. After you get them, there's like a little film icon. These are all over the map. So now I'll go back to Kakariko. I'll be done with this whole thing pretty soon. I'm trying to get a thing that will help a little bit. If you're just joining me, I'm playing through Breath of the Wild. This is the second little session. I played through the opening part, the opening Great Plateau yesterday. And yeah, I'm not really reading the text. I'm trying to just kind of hurry through, sort of. Oh, okay, I got the champion's tunic. That's good. That's what I've been trying to run around and get ready, or I'm sorry. Let's put this on too. Okay. I'm trying to figure out the next plan of attack. I think what I'm gonna do is go here. I'm gonna just focus on like getting shrines for a little while and kind of expanding the map. And I need to get some food and cook up some food soon. I'm still so early on in the game, there's like so much to do. A lot of like busy kind of work. I don't think I'm gonna go to a divine beast yet. So I'm not really on the main. I'm not gonna be doing the main quest. Okay. That's the direction I went already. There's so much left to do. Okay. I think I'm gonna maybe go down. Let's see. Yeah. If anyone was here chatting, I would ask what they want me to do. But I don't see anybody. My horse is like, I will go down this way because there's like some shrines and like a stable down there, and I could use a stable. Yeah, okay. Can I land on this? Oh, cool. Okay. Oh. Fire arrows right by these bombs. I thought I saw it. Okay. There's a shrine. I think there's a stable that over there. Or there, I don't know. Is there anybody down there? Huh. Oh. And it's raining? No. Oh, I made it. Wow. That was actually, I'm kind of impressed by that. I'm glad I got that on video. And I got some amber, so that's great. These guys are being bullies. But I got stuff to do. Nintendo, like last week, they announced the sequel to this game, or well, they said the sequel to Breath of the Wild is like in development. So I don't know how long it'll take. I bet it's out like. I wouldn't be surprised if it's out like not next year, but like 2021. That's what I would think, but we'll see. There's a lot of I don't know. They released a trailer, and it was kind of when you're like, oh my gosh, what are they gonna do next? There's so much they could do. And they made it. It made it look like a lot of it was set in the same world as this, like the Hyrule Castle and that whole view over there. Is in the trailer. So who knows? Okay, there's a stable over here and a shrine. Stables are good, or every stable has a shrine next to it, so you can. So it's good to get the shrine so you can warp to the stables. And the stables, if you don't know, that's you can get pick up your horses. So if I like, cause I left my horse somewhere and it would take too long to go back and get it, so I can go down there and pick the horse up again in a minute after I do this. probably and I need to remember to cook some food while I'm down there. I'm wondering how long I should do this stream. Okay, this one. Alright. Yee. Okay, let me get out of the way. This is one way to do this. Oh gosh. Yeah, this will probably be faster anyway. I'm gonna build this right here. Hmm. Um. Hmm. This is. I'm not. I need to use my brain a little bit here. Oh, I'll just. That's one way to do it. I feel like I did this a different way before and it was a better way. Hmm. Did that work? Did it? Good grief. I would not recommend doing this in the real world. If you can use your magnetic powers to like move giant cubes and stuff, don't do this. Don't. They're probably gonna fall and you're gonna die. But Link is. He's very brave. Okay. Please do not be raining. Actually, yeah. Okay. If it is, it wouldn't be the end of the world, but I need some fire so I can cook. Oh, Hestu's over there. I don't know if I have very many Koroks to give him. We'll see. I have to. Can he do another? Oh, okay. If you do this, like, the weapons are the ones you want upgraded the most. Because those things break so fast. And you use your weapons more than you use your shield or bows and arrows, kind of. Probably bows and arrows would, I'm sorry, bows would probably be the second one I would upgrade. I don't feel like I go through shields very quickly. Riverside Stable. There's that guy, Beetle. Alright, I'm just gonna start cooking whatever I... Oops, not like that. What? I know you can... Okay, I'm gonna do... That's not what I meant. Okay. I should have done this and... Okay. Oh. Okay, what I need to do is this guy and I thought that okay. These didn't go how I thought they would. I was trying to make like an elixir that would have like a ton of stamina for when I'm trying to get a horse. Oh. Oh. Man. I think since I can't hear the audio, like it's kind of throwing my cooking off, like my timing off. I can't hear what's happening as much as I usually can. This is gonna be real spicy. I don't know if I've ever had made anything to increase my stealth before. Man, it's weird how little I have. I think what I'm gonna do is just go around and hunt food and
Oh. 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 Yeah.
I'm gonna give this guy if you're trying to increase your bond with the horse, you can feed him apples, or you do the thing where you hit R while you're riding around. It helps too. Once the bond gets to 100, then they ride a little bit smoother. This one's almost there. Yeah, I'm going to. I'm gonna get some shrines. There's one there. And I'm going to try to hunt a little bit more. Oh gosh. Sorry if you are an animal lover. Okay. Oh. I guess I will take you out. And then I sort of saved this girl or guy or whoever it is. Oh look, who's here? The guy who stood around and watched me get beat up. A little help next time, maybe. Sorry. Yeah. It's funny how you can feel guilty, like, about a video game. It's like you're riding past, you're just trying to get somewhere, and there's just people getting beat up. Like, it's like you have to stop everything. And I always feel like I'm not being a real hero because I usually just run past them. All these guys. Okay. Oh, is this the one I think it is? Let's do this. Gosh. This one might be one of the more annoying ones. This shrine. Let's see. Florette This lady does not want you to step on the flowers. I'll just talk to her so you know what's going on. Look, aren't they lovely? I wanted to see how the shrine would look with the flowers around it, and it's wonderful. Please, feel free to take a closer look. Just don't step on them. Yeah, if you step on the flowers, like this lady just goes crazy. Maybe I can... This is kind of nerve-wracking. You must not hurt the flowers. They're screaming out in pain. I stepped on a flower. Good grief. Oh my gosh. I remember the first time I played this, I should be quiet and just concentrate, but I remember thinking this was really funny. Like how mad she gets. Of course, like right here, there's just like, it's like you have to thread the needle. Okay. Watch out for the flowers. Complete. Oh, this one. Bomb got stuck like... Oh, there we go. Ice arrows. I don't want to have to do this again. Can I just... How many times do I have to say it? Please treat the flowers with care. They're living things, you know? Okay. At least it got me out here. Is that my horse over there? Yeah. The water's kind of going this direction. Maybe I can swim better this way? I don't know. I guess that's, yeah, that's where I was. And then, oh man. Look, there's like 1, 2, 3, 4 towers right all together there. Man. There's a shrine. That looks, is that a hard one to get to? I'm trying to think. Eesh. Usually you can, I think you can ride through a lot of this. You do have to be careful with the Lizalfos. They're like all over the. Those are those guys. Those like lizard guys. They will get you. I think I'm gonna try to go till about 6. Central Time, which is about 45 minutes from now. Everyone's so being so careful. I think I have to keep this. Okay. Nope. Um, I think there's something over here. That's like a sword up. I feel like I'll never even use. It seems like something I'll just never get around to. Maybe I will. We'll see. But okay, I thought of something I could do kind of as my next little goal. I'm gonna warp out of here. Okay. That's the edge of the Great Plateau, basically. That's where, when I started the game, that when everyone starts the game, you're up on that thing, and you can't. If you jump off, you die. So you have to get the. You have to get the parasail so you can come down. I mean, that happened in yesterday's stream. Everybody who's played this game already knows that, but I'm just giving you basic information. Oh, okay. This is part of my overall plan. Oh, okay. This one's kind of interesting. I'm kind of stingy with my arrows, I think. You may see me like going to find them after. It's okay, I don't need it. Oh, it's actually in there, a little. That's convenient. Actually, let's do this. Okay. Oh, there's an arrow. Okay. That arrow is getting so much use. Okay, now open this. Okay. I've done this too quickly sometimes, and I've just like walked right in that. So be careful if you're doing this one. I feel kind of like with this microphone right by my mouth, like I know I'm making like weird sounds, like I'm like, and it's probably gross. I'm trying to not. I'll try to not do that as much. Not you probably didn't even notice that not until I pointed that out. Just do a quick little. Sorry, kid.
Hey.
I can pick up Richie here. Nope. Never mind. Okay. And okay. And while I'm here, I'm going to. I'm gonna sit by the fire till morning. Just because it's it's like in the middle of the day. It's important. Okay. He's still waiting. He's just been hanging out overnight, just patiently waiting for me to. I think this is the right way. I'm going to get a thing that will help in our travels. The nice thing about like the trails is how you don't have to, like, I'm not pointing the horse in any direction, and he just stays on this trail. Like, he'll turn without me having to do anything. The horses follow the trails. You can't see the trail on the mini map because I haven't opened up this part of the map yet, but I think it's this way. Can I go this way? No. I need to go up there. The way the horses are is like the splotchier ones, like the one I have with the spots and stuff. They're like less powerful. Like the ones with more solid color, like those there. They go faster. They're usually more like wild when you first get them. They're harder to tame. But then when you get them, then they're nice to have. Alright, we're kind of going this way. Oh, there's a shrine up here again. This is pretty steep ground for the horse. Oh, whoa, cool. Sorry, Richie. The horse. Richie the horse. Huh. I'll come back for you. Is the shrine sensor like annoying you guys? Because I can't hear it. Because I can't hear any of the audio. It's funny. I can see it beeping. I mentioned like you can, if like birds fly above the shrines, see all those birds? It's a way to, if you're kind of looking, if there's a shrine like up on a hill and you can't see it, but you see the birds, like there's birds flying over, then it means there's a shrine around there. Uh-oh. Of course, it's going all the way back down where it came from. Yay! Oh, there it is. Yay! Huh, oh, sorry. This isn't exactly what I was trying to come get, but since I'm here, I might as well do another shrine. Oh gosh. Whoa. These are like, this almost feels like a Mario type game. These platforming levels. Oops. I can't jump that far. Golly. I need to eat something. I want to eat some of the food. I try to eat my... How does my dubious food have that many hearts in it? That is like good dubious food. I might save that. I'll eat this. Okay. No. This is pretty. I don't want to get on that. Yeah. This is bad. Whoa. Ugh. Oh my gosh. Don't do that. Okay. Do I want that? It's probably better than something I've got. It's better than this. Okay. This part is pretty nerve-wracking. I try to put this in where it will swing the least. Whoa. Okay. Don't do this in real life either. Only do this kind of thing in a big video game. It's really just not good. And I don't have to do this part, but I feel like I think this is good. Oh, Forest Dweller's Bow. It's pretty good. Get away from those things as fast as you can. Whoa! No, it's not good. Can I make that? Okay. This is good to get, I think, if it's what I think it is. Yes, 300 rupees will help. Some of this is kind of tedious, I think. Tedious in a way that's fun to play and probably not the most exciting thing to watch. But it's okay. Let's do this, and then perfect. Oh. Does that work? Whoa. How did I do that? I didn't think that was gonna happen. Alright. I feel like at some point people will be watching these. It's strange doing these, like, I have to remember that I can turn these into videos afterwards that maybe a person will watch and like, or maybe 2 or 3 people, who knows. There's a bird. Okay. Now, let's see if I can find what I was looking for. The reason I came up here. This is where I was, this is the place I was aiming for. There's something right there. Oh, oh, ow. The ancient bridle, a mysterious bridle made with forgotten ancient technology. Equipping a horse with this will maximize their abilities, increasing the number of spurs associated with them. It means the horses will, you can go a little further. So now I need to, actually I'll just, yeah, I'll just work back here. And I'll put that thing on the horse, and then we're gonna go find another thing that will help. There are certain like things you can get that make the exploring the map like a lot easier. It's easier if your horse can go fast, and let's, I was gonna finish that sentence about another thing that can make something that can help make this exploring go easier, but I decided to trail off instead. It was a very conscious decision, sort of. Okay. Okay. Oh, she likes my horse. This girl will, at this stable, there's this girl, Connie, I think. She'll help put gear on the horse. So when you get the bridle, you can come here and she'll put it on. I think she's at another stable too. I'd say it looks awesome, but it looks kind of scary. But now we will go. See, that bridle gave it like 2 extra spurs down there, so you can kind of go a little further. This is not the fastest horse in the game, but it'll work for now. I think I'm gonna go get this other thing, and then that'll probably be where I stop this stream. I'm getting to my time. Oh. I wasn't paying attention. Okay. I'll just tell you what I'm gonna get. It's the saddle, the ancient saddle. When this game first came out, they didn't have the ancient saddle and the ancient bridle. It was part of the DLC, I think. I'm pretty sure yeah, that's right. And the bridle is what we just got, which adds the 2 extra spurs, and then the saddle is the one that's really cool and really helpful because it makes it to where if you're really far away from your horse, you could be like on the opposite side of the map from your horse, and you whistle and it'll like warp right back to you. So you don't have to go back to the stable. You don't have to find a stable to like get your horse back out, and it helps out a lot. And that's what I'm gonna go get now. And then it's just one of those things that kind of opens up the game a little more. I'm kind of flying by a lot of kind of important stuff. Like I'm trying to decide if I should get this tower, but I kind of need to just hurry. I may do like one quick shrine, but it is funny, like there's all these little things to do in this game. So if you're trying to get from like point A to point B, you're gonna hit like all these other things along the way. But if you just like go right past them, you can usually get to places sort of quickly, especially if you have a horse. Like there's a shrine over there to get. There's a bunch of Korok seeds to get like around this area. That tower I could get. And that tower over there I could get, if you can see the top of it over there. I could fight these guys and have a little situation here, but I'm gonna just go past them. It would be good to get the towers, but I just need to kind of hurry. It's a good thing that I've played this a few times, so I know mostly where I'm going. Yeah. At some point I will get a better horse. Sorry, Richie the horse. But I will. I hope there's a shrine here too. I will get that thing. Hardy Radish. If you get anything with Hardy in the title, in the name of it, they're like very helpful for whenever you. Okay, I'm gonna go this way. You can get one like Hardy thing and like throw it in the pot when you're cooking, just without anything else, and it'll like give you tons and tons of hearts. So Hardy things are great to have. kind of passing these guys. Yeah. Do I want to do this shrine? No. I think I will, just because it's right by this stable. Because it'll be good to be able to warp to it. Might help. You can actually activate it, and you can make it turn it into a warp portal place before you even go through the shrine. So I don't have to do this, but hopefully it's an easy one. Okay. I don't know. Can't remember it right now. Oh, okay. Oh gosh. It's kind of This is a good one. Wait. This is a good shrine. There's some pretty good treasure things on this. This is a pretty small one. Is that enough? Let's do this. Oh, wait. I'm just gonna set it there. Ah. Can I ever reach that? I don't think I can. One thing I could do is... Will the bombs go that high? No. But a bomb arrow will. This is probably a waste of a bomb arrow, but... Oh. It definitely was a waste of a bomb arrow. Watch this though. $300 rupees. Never a bad thing. Alright. This is kind of like the that very first shrine. Do you remember what I'm talking about? It's a lot of metal, like moving metal stuff around. What is this? I can't remember. Opal. Maybe it was worth it. I don't know. Let's see if I can do this. Alright. I got 8 spirit orbs. I could go turn those in. That would help. Hey, Az. Az, you're here. Someone's here. What's up, dude? I think I've been going about 2 hours and 30 minutes. And I was just about to go. Stamina, get stamina. That's what I'm gonna get. That is what I'm gonna get next. I was kind of nearing the end of this stream. I don't know if you wanted to watch for... If you want to watch, I might go a little longer, but... just let me know. Yeah, I didn't really say anything. I was gonna see if anyone just showed up. I didn't want to, like, keep... I don't know. I'm curious, like, wow, now I'm gotta talk. I've been going for 2.5 hours and I don't think anyone's come here and said anything. I've just been hanging out by myself. Have you played Breath of the Wild? I think you said you had. I did a stream yesterday. I went through the Great Plateau. You have? Okay. Have you, like, finished the game? Like, have you... I don't want to spoil anything. On the Wii U, though, so it wasn't the best. Okay. I'm playing on the Switch. I'm kind of just running around and getting... You were in the desert area. Did you get any of the DLC? Because I'm about to get a DLC thing. Oh, okay. I hope this doesn't... I don't want to spoil you if you don't want to be spoiled. I'm kind of just hurrying, I'm grabbing stuff that'll make the exploration a little easier. Oh, you're gonna buy it when it... Okay. I love this game. This is probably my favorite game. I should have got some, I should have gotten... That's not... There's a thing over here. You've been spoiled, okay. Sorry you've been spoiled. I know this game's been out for a little while. This is one of the, it comes with the DLC. Ancient saddle, a mysterious saddle made with forgotten ancient technology. Equip a horse with this and use down to call them even when they are far away. Basically, you can, if your horse has this, then you can whistle and it'll like warp over to you. Okay, so I am going to, yeah, this is all I've done so far. I'm gonna go back here. I'm gonna equip the horse with the saddle. What's nice about that is if you're riding your horse along and you need to go do something like climb a mountain or something, you can climb the mountain and then maybe you need to like go to the other side of the mountain from up there so you can paraglide down, and then you don't have to like go to a stable to get your horse back. You could just whistle and it'll show up. It makes it more handy. It's pretty fun at the beginning of the game when there's so much stuff you gotta do. It feels like a blank canvas kind of thing. Let me know if, I just got this capture card, so let me know if like the sound is okay or if it looks okay, if it's cutting out or anything. Okay, cool. Man, now that you came, it kind of gave me some... Making me want to play a little longer. I've already been playing kind of a while. Okay. See, I got the bridle. The bridle thing that's on him right now is, it makes it to where when you're riding around on him, like he has a couple more... Whoops. it gives your horses, whichever horse is wearing it, like a little more stamina, 2 more extra spurs. Sorry. Okay, so I don't know what all you know about this game. This girl you go to if you want to like change the mane, or if you want to put different things on it, on the horse. I'm gonna do long mane. I don't know why. Can't see anything underneath that thing. It's funny. Okay. That was kind of what I was wanting to accomplish. But now that you're here, I might play a little longer. What should I do? Here, let's figure out some options. I was thinking about trying to get some towers and open some of this map up. I can go try in the central area, that'll be kind of tricky at this point early in the game. I went past the tower down here I could get, and then the one down here maybe, or the one up here. I guess there's so much I could do. Let me read what you're saying. The red point. I think that is I think I marked a shrine. Maybe I could try to go get that. I'll just kind of I'll go towards that just to do something, and then if I'll probably stop along the way at I'll probably find a shrine or something to do. That's what's so fun about this game, is you can kind of just do whatever you want in any order you want. And I was thinking like yesterday that when I play this, I'm more thorough than when I'm on the stream. I feel like when people are watching me, I need to be like a little more focused. And I don't go fight like those kind of guys very often. I usually just try to hurry by and go grab some shrines or something. I think there's one up this way. In your game, like, how many of the shrines did you get? Can I go up this? Yay. Wow. Oh. I'm just run. Oh. Oh. You got most of them. You were combining areas. Areas stage? I was in the combing areas stage. Okay. I got the book with the map and everything. Like, I got all 120 of the shrines. If you like this game and if you're gonna rebuy it and everything, I would recommend the DLC. I think it's really good for this game. Okay. I have the audio turned off for myself because it's too weird when I have to listen to my voice echoing and repeating constantly. So I can't actually hear the shrine sensor thing. It's just probably annoying you. I know I can see it going off, but where is the shrine? Somewhere. Okay. Am I in the right place? Yeesh. This is not the safest place. Is it down there? I think it must be down there. I'm getting like... Huh. I'm really not... We'll try this. This might be bad. I did miss... okay. I went past the thing. Usually I find it. I guess because it's not beeping right in my ear, I don't think about it as much. Let's see. Isn't it like right up that hill? I think it's... Anyway. Sorry, I'm not... I need to read your comments a little more. Climb the tower. Okay. I'm doing this for you, Az. I like to kind of... Oh, God. Oh, let me, like, get out of your way. No. Wow. I like to, take some of these out before I climb the tower. It makes it easier. I remember when I first got this game, I got this game the day it came out. I got like for some reason I had enough money to go get a Switch and this game, and because I'd been looking forward to it for a long time. This is not... Let me get out of here. Ichi. Okay, I used one of my fairies. Wait. Why is it not jump? Okay. One thing you can do is just throw a bomb at him. That didn't do much. Why am I picking? I'm like picking the wrong... Let's use this thing. I don't have any good weapons right now. I like to bring the Master Sword. Okay. This is stupid. This is so dumb. Let's go down here. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, man. This is like the worst time for this.
Link.
I got that thing like down kind of low, and then now I gotta like fight him again, I guess. Oh, it didn't take him. Okay, cool. I thought it was gonna take him, get him back to 500. That's good to know. Jeez. One more hit. Okay, now hide. 22. Okay. I think the Guardians do respawn. I think they do. But I also thought that it would... I guess because I didn't kill it yet, it kind of stopped in the middle. Okay. Oh man. That is like a nice feeling. This isn't even like a full Guardian. And these guys want to... I don't know why I did the jump attack, but I did. It's like overkill for like killing some bats. I feel as I'm trying to remember. Oh gosh. Okay, there's the other one. Wait, let me get. I think I might take that thing out too while I'm at it, because it'll kill me. The less I have to worry about these guys, the better. Ah! Oh, I hate. Oh man, I hate this. Yikes. Ah. I don't want to deal with these guys right now. What time is it? 2:05 a.m. You know what? No. Just keep moving. I'm gonna try to let him go back. Usually what I do is start a fire and just sit, wait. That's why I try to go sit till morning as often as I can. Okay. I didn't really take him down very much. Do I even have better weapons? I'm gonna use this. Maybe it'll. Oh wait, maybe I could. I don't have any. I'm just gonna have to fight him. Okay, that did pretty good. I hope this isn't. It's like I want this to be entertaining. But sometimes this game, it's like you're just doing some kind of slow thing. Oh gosh. Ugh. At least I'm damaging these thing. Oh, it is entertaining. Cool. Takes a second for him to sleep. At least it looks bright out here for 3:50 a.m. Are those? I see something shining over there. This thing's gonna break quick. Oh, I got him. Okay. An arrow, yeah, that's what I was thinking. Kind of want to get him. I always like to pick up any arrow I see. I don't want to fight those guys right now. I don't feel like it. Of course, there's probably a guardian. Anymore? This is a scary place to be. I remember coming to the central area, like the first, like it looks like daytime and these guys are still running around. They're about to die. They've got like 15 minutes. Okay, I killed 2 guardians, that should be enough. Maybe it was good that, I don't like that guy over there. Maybe it was good that the blood moon happened right then, because honestly, that was probably the perfect time, because it didn't kill that one guy, and then, and I was able to take the 2 guardians out. Your friend went to the castle right after he got the glider? That's crazy. I mean, I know you can do that, but that's spooky. I remember coming to this one like early on. I think I keep saying the same story. I was like, oh wow, I'll get the central tower and I can look at central Hyrule and everything. And then I did not. I just kept dying. It was awful. They kept chasing me down, and you know how it goes. I had to come back later. But like everything in this game, it's like the first time you do it, it's like really difficult and you don't know how to do it. And then you kind of figure out the trick to, maybe there's a trick to make it a lot easier. Then you just do the trick to make it easier all the time. And the game doesn't feel like it has as much challenge as it used to. You think this tower is pretty easy? I'm not on your level, Az. Since you've played this, I've been kind of unsure how much of the text and stuff I should read. I'm kind of just buzzing through it. I'm not. I'm not like hurrying or. I'm sorry. I'm not going slow and pretending like the people reading this have never played it. I think I'm worried somebody will watch this and have not played it, and then I'll just kind of spoil them all. Like, I'll just go too fast. Actually, earlier on, I should have been reading the text more, and it kind of ate up about 30 minutes probably, because I wasn't. Because I wasn't paying attention. I had to like go back when I was trying to get the first memory and stuff. You know what's crazy is like that red pen that I had that I was running towards, that's the shrine that I marked. I still missed it. Let's just go get that one real quick. Those guardians freak me out. Did you just happen to be on Twitch and saw me? I guess that's the only way you would have seen. I think I posted a link, or I posted a link on Twitter, but I don't know if you're on Twitter. You just were on Twitch, yeah. What should we do after this shrine? What do you think? Get other towers, or? When you play this game, do you kind of stick to the main story? Do you like the main quest? Do you kind of... I know a lot of the game is just about wandering around and getting shrines and stuff, but the last time I played, I basically just went around and got shrines. I didn't even really do any of the main quest. I didn't do any of the divine beasts yet, but I started a new file for this one. I think this is like my 5th or 6th time playing. Oh, I gotta pay more attention to this. Second over. I think this is a really long one. Maybe, if it's the one I'm thinking of. Oh gosh. You like climbing mountains? I do too. When I first got the game, I didn't get a horse for a while. I just like kind of I wanted to see how much I could. I like just wandering around. Come around the corner. Oh, that guy's got a lot of strength, or I don't have a very strong spear. Oh no. Okay, this is not good. Oh, because it's a rusty one. Okay. Get out of the way from me. Man, this is bad. Ah. Okay. Okay, wow, that was... I'm trying to remember if this is... No. Somehow I made this dubious food that has like 4.5 hearts still, which that's not too bad. What is this? Oh, I do use the quick menus sometimes. You mean like to get the to get my weapons. I was trying to switch. I don't know. This is Can you switch arrows quickly on the? I mean, I know you can switch bows. Can you switch? Whoops. Okay, weapons, runes, shields. Is there another way to? Maybe I'm doing it. Is there a way to do it quicker? That's not the quick way that I just did. Oh gosh. This is the big this is one of those big long ones. Don't do this. There are faster ways to break these. That's just shrooms. I'm gonna get rid of that and pick up one of these. When you have the bow out. Oh. What? I didn't know you could do this. Whoa. As you just taught me that something. Wow. I've been playing this game for like over 2 years and I never knew that you'd do that. Oh, it was one of the tip menus. I feel like I've seen all those at this point, but I guess I haven't. Oh gosh. Do you like the motion control ones? Some of them, this is not usually that bad, I don't think. Oh. Oh. did one earlier and I thought it was gonna take like forever to do it, and um, I ended up doing it like it was that one where it's like a maze and you have to, but you can turn it over, turn the whole thing over. Ooh, ancient Corzenites. And it ended up going pretty quickly, which was nice. There's one that's like it's got like 3 little kind of V type shaped things. You had to get the balls in there on that one. You've probably done that one before, but that one was I did not enjoy. Okay. Yeah, it's hard to do with the tablet. I finally got like a Pro controller recently, which I mainly got it because, oh, did that work? Please work. How did that? I've never done that quick before. That's nice. Did you say you do have a Switch or you don't have a Switch yet? I've never played this game on the Wii U. Oh, you do have a Switch, you just haven't bought the game for it. Okay. I think I hit that enough. I'm trying to get, I think I left another one over here. I did. Yeah, you bought it. Okay. Yeah, I said in the last stream, like, I went like the day the Switch came out. Oh, a diamond, cool. It was March 3rd, 2017. It was the day that this game came out. I went to Target and I was worried that I was worried they wouldn't have any because it was right before that is when they had those NES classics that were like so hard to find. So I thought it was gonna be a similar thing. So I remember going to Target and thinking that I wouldn't be able to find one, and then I went like right after it opened, and of course they had a good bit of them, so it wasn't really a big deal. That was like the coolest, like as far as video games go, for me, that was like one of the coolest video game days ever. Because I got to play this, and I'd been waiting. I'm a big Zelda fan. I like all the Zelda games. I think I said that the other day on the Discord. It's like my favorite franchise. And I think this is my favorite of the games. These are big guys. Gosh. You're gonna give me stuff. Oh, hasty elixir. I always forget about hasty elixirs. Or I forget about elixirs in general. I don't forget to use them. Did they have a sale Was Breath of the Wild on one of the sales like for E3? Like I know they had a ton of games. Like I got a few games. Um, I remember a bunch of games were on sale, but I don't remember if this one was. Alright, this is what that saddle does. It brings your horse to you. That's pretty nice. Oh, holiday. Oh, like Black Friday and stuff like that. Okay. Or I'm assuming that's what you meant. I'm gonna go get a couple of the towers. There's probably a faster way to do this. I'm trying to think. Oh, okay. I finally got like a micro SD card. I mainly download like indie games onto the Switch. I like getting the physical copies as long as they're not crazy more expensive, you know. I have the physical copies of this game and Mario Odyssey. You have 2 micro SD cards and they're both filled? Wow. Do you not have very many stores up where you guys are? I'm gonna see if I can get one of these guys. Before I do. I'm gonna eat a little more. Is this gonna work? Oh, okay. Ooh. I don't know if I've ever had a blue horse. He's only got 3 spurs. Thought they'd have more. I feel like I should. This is just the same as the horse I already have. I'm gonna move on. I've already put all this work into this one. Later on, I'll get a better one. What kind of games do you have on your Switch? I kind of went crazy with the sales. I got Celeste finally, which I like a whole lot. Like that game is really fun. And I got The Messenger, which I hadn't played that before, but my friend has it and I heard good things. And then I got that game Unraveled 2, which was like one of the ones that was on sale that just looked kind of interesting. But I haven't played Unraveled 2 or The Messenger yet. I'll probably stream some Celeste. I streamed some Celeste the other day, but my commentary thing wasn't working, so have you played those? Do you play a lot of like RPG type games? I know Britt plays a lot of RPG games. And I don't usually play RPG typically. I'm just assuming that might not be your type of game either. I guess Zelda is like an action RPG, so it's kind of RPG. What are your like favorite games? Like, do you have like a top like 5 favorite all-time games kind of thing? I grew up on I'm old. I'm old. I grew up on like Nintendo and like the original Nintendo, and so Mario and Zelda are kind of big games for me. I know they're still like popular. I know you were playing like Devil May Cry that one time I was watching you. You play a lot of games. Now that I think about it, seems like you're always streaming different games. You've probably played like 15 games since that stream. I mean, on Twitch. Do you play a whole lot like off off Twitch, I guess? Just, you know, normal video game playing? DMCV Devil May Cry. Is that Devil May Cry 5 or something? I played most of everything. You play too many games. You live out in the country, you gotta do stuff. Don't you? I think you told me that. Kind of like a rural area, like Alberta, I think. Let's see how far my horse can go up here. This is gonna be, I don't usually take a horse this far. Or up this thing. I don't think he wants to go. This is probably mean for it to do this to the horse. I'm gonna get off the horse. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna die. 3,000-ish people. I'm trying to think of how big that is. I used up all my fairies, that's sad. Oh my gosh, I'm way back here. Maybe that's good. What's in here? Why don't I just get it? I'm not gonna use it. Oh gosh, go. Do you get a lot of the Koroks in this game? Have you caught a lot of them? I think because I can't... Whoa. There's a memory card around here. I think I'm gonna go this way. When you play this game, do you just remember, like, does it just bring back memories of, like, the first time you played the game? I feel like that's all I think about when I play this. It's like, wow, I remember the first time I played this. It's so cool. I really do think playing this the first time was, like, a kind of monumental type experience for me as far as video games go. Just because it's Zelda, and just because it's such a big game, like, in the franchise. Like, it's weird when you wait so long for a game and it ends up being, like, worth the wait. I feel like that's so rare. And this felt like it was like, whoa, they could have taken like 10 years to make this one. At least that's how I felt about it. Man, I'm like over 3 hours on this stream. I think, yeah. I started at like 3:30. I wonder if playing it this way is gonna make me want to like play more like without the sound on. It feels so strange to not be able to hear anything. I really like the sound in this game. I think it's a big part of the feel of the game, especially like all the like ambient type sounds. Did you work today? Wow, that was cool. The dragon is like right there. How cool, you had the day off. Me too. I have a weird work schedule. I work at a moving company, so it's kind of like spotty. I don't like I pack boxes for them, so I'm not on the moving crew. Oh wait, never mind. Yeah, so sometimes it's like really busy, and then sometimes it's not. And I went and helped with some family moving things. Like that's when I went up to Arkansas. I did that for a little while. What is that down there? Oh, that's a shrine that's like in the middle of... Actually, that would be a good place to go. Sorry, last Wednesday I got back from that trip, and that was a whole week. Like from that Wednesday to the previous Wednesday is when we left, and then we got back like a week ago. And it was a lot of like moving. We were moving my stepmom, her mother is like 103 years old, and we moved her like into a assisted living place. And then we like moved a bunch of our furniture to oh gosh. Kind of throughout Arkansas. I can't tell. Sometimes when I'm talking and playing a game at the same time, I feel like I'm not making any kind of sense. I passed a... Is this the shrine you're talking about, or did I pass another one? Can you ride the dragon? Oh, there's another one. You can sort of ride them. Oh, minor test of strength. Man, I'm almost getting tired of like the sitting here. This sounds strange, but I really don't. I feel like I don't have that many weapons. I'll just use this one. I'm so sloppy the way I fight these guys. had like the weirdest shields. Oh, that's a good one to keep. Trying to think of which shrine I flew over. Was it the one by the lake that you're talking about? Like in the lake? Like in the little island? Oh, am I making you want to... Are you going to spend money on this game? I don't want to make you spend money, but I will tell you this, that I think this game is a good use of your money, I guess. Okay. Oh gosh. I got their attention. I kind of wish he spawned like going the other way, because I always have to turn him around. I'm gonna... one of my friends and I feel like this is kind of corny or something, but he likes this game a lot, and after this came out, we're like, okay, if you had to live in Hyrule, like somewhere, like what region would you want to be in? And I thought that this was one I might want to live in. I really like this area, though it looks very humid. I think the Akala area is where I decided I wanted to live. It's nice up there. Since you're Canadian, you'd probably want to live like in like the Hebra Mountains, like the real snowy parts, I would think. I don't know. I don't know if you enjoy it. Is it? I'm assuming it's cold there. Is it like super snowy all the time there? Or is it pretty... I bet it's cool. I don't know. I'm just making up what I think the weather is like up there. That's all. And, okay. Pretty normal. It's pretty hot here in Texas. It's kind of annoying. I don't like it. I don't like the heat. I think it's supposed to be like 97 tomorrow or one of these days. I know it's not just hot. I know that Texas isn't the only place it's hot. I think sometimes in my mind I'll be like, I wouldn't be this hot if I lived in another state, but I know that's not quite accurate. It is hot here though sometimes. Can I go that far? Yeah. Is there I don't want to fight that guy. I want to see if I can... This... I don't know, this might be tricky. Don't come over here, please. Whoa. I think this is one where you're supposed to like glide to it from a distance. I think that's usually how I do it. Oh no, please don't. Oh my gosh, that's awful. Okay. I'm gonna die. Somehow I need to eat something. Okay. Let's try something else. Of course, the rain is not helping. Man. Cool, man. Thanks for watching. This is cool. It's cool having a person watching. I'll probably be doing it. I might play this more later because I'm having fun with it. But yeah, I'll talk to you later. I'll talk to you sometime soon. Have a good night, man. I'm gonna see if I can get that tower. Maybe I'll take a break after that. What? Let's see. Oh, what did I do? I was not paying attention. I was trying to look at Twitch for a second. Okay. Did I fall very far? Oh, that's okay. I think I just had held up and then I got to the top. Like I was climbing and not really paying attention and I held up and I probably just ran off the edge. Is that what happened? That sounds about right. At least it was kind of entertaining. Okay. This is probably where I'm gonna wrap this up. This has been going for a little while. Longer than I intended to go, but that's okay. That was fun when ads showed up. Yay! So we're making a little bit of progress. I think before I forget, I'm gonna run over there and get a bunch of those hardy durians. Those things are like the best. The only time I come to this tower after I get it activated is to go down there and get a bunch of those things, because you cook one of those things and it gives you like, excuse me, like a whole bunch of hearts, like 10 hearts or full. It fills you up, like, so they're really good to have. Man. That's not taking much off of those guys. Oh. Eh. Fall off. Okay. Fall off. I want that. Actually, that's good. Okay. I'm just gonna get a bunch of these and then stop. They're all over this whole little area. You can chop a bunch of trees down and get more. This, like when I cook these up, this will last me like for a long time. I know I'll stop finding them at some point, but If I can leave with like 20 of these things, I mean, I'm getting a lot of wood too, which is good to have. I probably got them all. I'm gonna call that good. Where's my horse? I'll go land on him, and this, you have to kind of just turn the game off at some point. I wonder if there's more of those things down there. Ooh, this is just what I was looking for a second ago. Alright. I'm gonna save it and then come back later. This is my Twitch file, so I'm gonna... Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll hopefully pick this up soon. Okay, bye.